Okay, guys, you saying why are we looking at Kenny Rogers? One of his songs, it hits on this article very well. So he got a song called Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys. Why? The Cowboys sucks. They do. I know some folks dislike the video. Yeah, the Cowboys sucked. They haven't been nice since the 90s. Well, this is the headline. This is the article headline. Man with approximately 6 months to live arrested for allegedly stabbing ER nurse 3 inches deep in neck with pocket knife while she was trying to help him. So the song goes, mamas don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Mamas don't make your baby grow up to be in the bitch made Hall of Fame. The only reason he pulled this move to stab his nurse, shank his nurse, because he know in 6 months he's out of here. He's hardly going to be in prison. And if he go to prison, he's going to be one of the top shankers in prison. Look at this knife. This is the knife this dude used. That's a bad intention knife. They say sometimes some folks stab folks 50 times. This knife right here, you just got to stab a motherfucker 1 time. And they out of here. So this is him. He's suited and booted in the hospital. Suited and booted. Who hurt this dude? Tell me who hurt this dude. Yeah, this not a knife they give you in the school cafeteria or on the airplane. If this knife get into prison, you ain't losing no fights in prison. So his name is David Nichols, who is accused of stabbing an ER nurse in the neck. Appears for his arraignment on Monday, suited and booted in hospital gear. A 76-year-old man, I gotta ask a question. What's the nurse race? Because these old white people, they shown their ass lately.
For the fatal shooting of a mother of 4 in front of her 9-year-old son, it was the tragic end to an ongoing feud between neighbors, and the case is testing the state's Stand Your Ground law. Police say Susan Lorenz fired the fatal shot through her front door, killing Ajaka Owens. Investigators report Lorenz was unhappy with Owens' children playing in front of her home. She allegedly threw skates at Owens' 9-year-old son and called the children the N-word and slaves. When Owens knocked on the door to confront the neighbor, police say Lorenz fired through the door.
Who say he's dying of lung cancer was arrested this week for allegedly stabbing a nurse in the neck, nearly slicing her carotid artery. Who hurt this dude? While receiving treatment in a hospital emergency room in Massachusetts. David Nichols was taken into custody Monday evening and charged with 1 count of attempted murder and 1 count of assault and battery with a dangerous weapon. Authorities announced, yeah, this knife right here is a one-hit quitter. One-hit quitter. You get stabbed with this, you're out of here. Hello, God. According to a press release from the Gardner Police Department, officers at around 8 p.m. on June 12 responded to the Haywood Hospital Emergency Department located. Some damn address is about 65 miles northwest of Boston. Let me ask you a question. Is this guy upset that the Celtics lost to the Heat? Get over it, player. The Heat ended up losing to the Nuggets in 5 games. It's just a game, player. You had to stab your nurse because of that shit. Jesus. Upon arriving at the scene, first responder located the victim, saying she was a member of the nursing staff at the hospital, and she going to sue the hospital for what? $100 million. All lawsuits I see lately is in the 100 million range. She going to sue the hospital. The victim was transported to the University of Massachusetts Memorial Medical Center in Worcester, about 30 miles away for treatment. She said, let me get far away from this crazy motherfucker. She said, I went to Africa, Europe, Asia. Get the hell out of North America. Go to South America. He can't drive a hospital bed to South America. You think he could? By the time he get there, he'll be dead. Authorities say the suspected attacker, later identified as Nichols, was taken into custody at the scene. Where he gonna go to? Another hospital room? A New Hampshire resident who is still a patient at Haywood Hospital. That's what she gonna sue the hospital. If that was my hospital and he attacked one of my employees, you gotta go, player. Call an Uber and find another hospital to go and attack one of their nurses. You gotta go, player. You gotta get the hell out of here. But first, the nurse is gonna beat his ass. They gonna beat his ass, man. You attack one of my fellow nurses, bop, 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 bop. After we beat his ass, we'll get the defibrillator, we'll bring his ass back to life. Then we'll call the Uber and send his ass to another hospital. He appeared remotely from his hospital bed on Tuesday for his arraignment in the Gardner District Court. During the proceeding, prosecutors said that the victim was trying to help Nichols. If you don't help some people, just breathing tube connected to his nostril when he suddenly took her by the arm and struck a pocket knife into her neck. CBS News reported. Angry white man who hurt this dude. The defendant grabbed her by the neck with his left arm. Assistant District Attorney Mark Dupost reportedly said in court he felt a laceration to her neck. He felt more than that. She immediately screamed for help, and her lawyers to sue the damn hospital for what? $100 million. Following the attack, Nichols allegedly told another nurse that he just needed to get some air. So I guess everyone in prison gets shanked. They need to get some air. That's why you got shanked. The person need to get some air. In an interview with police, Nichols allegedly told investigators he was aware that what he did was wrong, but he don't give a fuck. He only got 6 months to live. He better hope he actually got 6 months to live, or his ass is fucked. He fucked. If he had one of those fake doctors that lied to him, told you got 6 months to live, and that shit ain't true. But allegedly added that what the hospital was doing was wrong as well, CBS reported, making him watch the Heat game and pay that high-ass hospital bill. Player, you got 6 months to live. You don't worry about that bill. You don't gotta pay shit in 6 months. You're out of here, player. In requested a bond of $100,000, prosecutors reported pointing to Nichols' previous run-ins with law enforcement for assault and also provided court with multiple photographs, including pictures of the knife Nichols allegedly used to stab the nurse and several depicting the victim wound, which were reported 3 inches deep. Bad intentions. I'm surprised she survived. 3 inches deep? Hit that artery? I'm surprised she's still with us. God was on her side. Nichols' defense attorney, Brian DeMotte, emphasized that his client had recently been diagnosed with terminal lung cancer and was in Massachusetts, staying at his sister's home while he's under hospice care, per the CBS report. The sister hated that motherfucker. I see why she kicked his ass out. The doctors told him he has approximately 6 months to live. He better hope that's it true, or he gonna do some major prison time. DeMotte reportedly told the court, arguing that his client was not a flight risk. That's bullshit. In 6 months, he's out of here. He's going to the bitch made Hall of Fame in 6 months. He's out of here. The judge ultimately sided the prosecutor, ordering Nichols to remain in detention in lieu of $100,000 bond. He is scheduled to report to court on July 14. He might be out of here by then. He might be out of here. The police department in Haywood Healthcare CEO Roxanne Penny, I'm seeing Penny in the news way too much lately, released a joint statement about the incident saying that violence against healthcare personnel is unacceptable. The nurse gonna beat his ass. The nurse 100% gonna beat his ass. Violence against caregivers is not acceptable, the statement said. In addition to the adoption of a zero tolerance policy, expanded screening protocols are being assessed to ensure the safety of our caregivers and patients. How the hell did this motherfucker get this big ass knife into the damn hospital? That hospital is not safe. That's why she don't win her lawsuit for $100 million. So, folks, give me your opinion on this. Is this not the ultimate bitch made move? You got 6 months to live. You think if he had more than 6 months to live, he would do this move? Hell no. That's the ultimate bitch move. So, folks, like the video. Peace.